All right, we are recording live at you from the studio here. Sorry to cut you guys off,
we
but
gotta
at
chill
least I didn't
this.
record
I'm
that
talking to a new
conversation.
girl, and the first thing she said on the first date was, "I'm gonna start listening to your podcast," and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Yes, like, how many?
Started episode
that might
like
not be a bad
18 or
thing.
19.
Yeah.
Right,
I told her to
right.
listen to episode 2 and then kind of quit after that. We'll see how it goes.
So you guys were landscaping today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gavin was landscape. Well, no,
we both were, man.
Yeah, Gavin did the bulk of it, a lot of it.
The grunt work, yeah.
Yeah.
He was supervisor of the year.
Well, I was running errands, and then I had to do another job that I couldn't give up. So
Your name's on the insurance policy.
yeah, Gavin did not fall off the back of the truck.
I have health insurance. I have life insurance.
Yes! As a dad, that makes my heart just so warm that you're able to take care of that for
I'm
yourself.
young, I don't need it, man. It's just an
You
extra
just said you had
$50
it.
a month.
You said you had it.
Only 50?
Yeah, but they saw me shake my head no.
Nobody saw that. This is a test.
Yeah, this is not going public.
Oh, really?
At least till I get to watch it.
All right. No, I was thinking about making this just
We can
the
make
season
reels.
2 poster,
I'm not opposed to it, but I
And then make
want
reels
to.
from it too.
I want to watch
The
it
poster.
before it gets posted anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The video. The audio, I don't care.
Agreed.
What are you guys going to throw up gang signs or something? Or
Hey, speaking of gang signs, the kid who shot the other kid at the movie theater here in town got sentenced to, 10 years?
20, I think,
20
is what I read.
years
I think.
in prison.
Let me pull it up here on
Not,
Google.
Not jail, prison.
Prison.
He was
Yeah.
under 18, right?
I don't know his age.
No. He was 21 because you have to be 21 to buy a handgun.
Yeah. And he had,
Hey, right.
did he have a concealed carry too, or just, he was old enough to have one?
Just old enough to have one.
Yeah, dude,
let me-
But he didn't kill the other kid, right?
no,
No.
just injured him.
Right. But discharge a firearm within city limits in a felony act.
Unloading your magazine in a fucking movie
Kid's lucky if
parking
he
lot.
survived it, I'll tell you that.
I think he got shot in the leg.
I think
Must have been used in a 22. I don't know.
No, it was a 380.
Alright, it's pretty much the same
Still,
thing.
yeah.
Not really, sorry.
Here it is,
Don't
it is.
give me hate mail, all you gun nuts out there.
Damn, there's been a lot of news, man. I mean, this is pretty far back.
I was telling Gavin, I've got a gun nut that doesn't sell guns, so I thought about asking him if he would be on. Maybe give us a little bit of a better rapport than the political side of it or something. Keep it chill versus worried.
No, Dad, you're right. Hold on.
I just like to hear those words. So, I'm already, you have my
You did
attention.
perk up.
It's like, sweet. It's nice to hear other people say it out loud.
Okay, so he got sentenced for 16 years to be served at 85%.
Yeah.
And
10
the
to
state's
12.
attorney, Ryan Webb, requested 25 years.
Yeah, he went after him. Well, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's
City limit.
city limits.
at the movie in town.
And I don't know if I said this before, but I when I worked at Real King Guns, my coworker John, and I'm totally okay to say this, but he sold that kid that handgun.
Oh, man.
But
I mean,
you
it was
couldn't
legal.
tell. You
Legal-
couldn't tell.
Legal's legal.
Legal is legal.
Legal's legal.
He didn't say anything like, "Oh, I'm gonna show this punk who's boss." Like nothing like that. It was any other gun purchase.
Wild card for you. So
Can I just use it for a day?
yeah, so selling a firearm like that, everything looks fine. Legal is legal. Why do they go after selling a beer to somebody so bad? Same thing. Legal is legal. You can't decide what they do after they're done. I mean, but they go after the cash register, the bartender, whoever sold them the alcohol. So why, what's the wild card? But I don't.
No,
want
I was
opinion.
listening, man. Yeah,
I
you're
don't want
onto
an
something.
opinion. I don't know the answer, but I just don't agree with the way we stab at alcohol sales, but they're not doing the same for gun sales, which I don't want them to, but it's the same kind of thought process.
Yeah. There's the fucking ATF, man. There's so
Yeah.
many gosh darn regulations and stuff that
Well,
they're just taking firearms away from the legal citizens more than anything.
In Illinois, and
In
California, and New York.
yeah.
The rest
Yeah.
of the country is not that strict.
I have a buddy who had a shotgun stolen at college, and he just got called a couple months ago, maybe a couple
Shut
weeks
up.
ago. Yeah, so he was in college.
They returned it?
No.
Oh, okay.
He was in college 4 or 5 years ago.
I was excited.
Yeah.
A couple other buddies are like, shit. I told him it
No. So
Right
he
after
was,
5 years, that would have been cool.
Yeah, he was in college like 4 or 5 years ago, I think, and his gun was stolen from campus or some shit. No, stolen from the fraternity house, and they think that it was involved in a crime, but they recovered it like at like Crab Orchard, like nature's public property. Out in the woods, they found it laying, I don't know how they found it, but somebody came across it and found it.
Probably some hiker called it in or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but I told him, it's like, keep it. I know somebody that knows how to restore them. Keep it.
Right. All you need is the barrel and the receiver.
Especially if they're going to give it back to you, it'd be cool to hang up.
Depends on what kind of shotgun it is, I guess.
Yeah, but even then, just to know that it was stolen and you got it back.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Pretty rare. Yeah.
Especially in our area and surrounding areas.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon, even when you're catfishing or magnet fishing in the creeks and ponds, because there's so many lakes in this area, to drag up a sawed-off shotgun.
Really?
Or a pistol.
That became illegal, and the farmers or who own them, they just chucked them in the lake or the creek, and that's where they sat.
When did they become... Sawed-off shotguns maybe were illegal, but anything else not really became illegal.
Sawed-off shotguns.
Automatic weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Pistols
I don't remember
containing more than 15 rounds in the magazine.
No, but then
ARs.
the sawed-off shotgun, that was
That was
I
in
have
the
no idea.
30s.
30s, 40s, yeah. It's
Yeah.
somewhere I have no idea.
It's because of the fucking mobs. The mob gangs.
Correct. So there was no check it in. They just threw it away because it's federal crime to own one, to modify one to be sawed off to a certain barrel length.
I think we should...
14 inches.
Is that what it is?
Or 16. One of the two.
Well, that's pretty crucial to our listeners.
We'll go with 16.
Or you can pile up duct tape 2 inches if 14's wrong.
Right.
Well,
Officer, it's my extended barrel. What are you talking about?
you went through the laws kind of in the training process.
Put a solo cup at the end as an extender.
So, other than when you're hunting, is it legal to take that plug out to carry more than one shell unless you're hunting?
Unless you're hunting, it's a
No.
3
I
shell
don't know
limit.
because I don't really hunt.
A mag is illegal, or the plug to take the plug out unless you're hunting snow geese, it's illegal.
Everything else is a single shot shotgun.
No.
But what if,
Single shot rifle, my bad.
what if you're
No.
not hunting? What about your shotgun at your house? If
Yeah, but what are
Could
you
you-
doing? Like, why would anybody stop you with it then? So what was it matter?
well, if someone broke in and you had to defend
Yeah, the
yourself,
plug can be out.
okay.
Yeah, 100%.
But
I figured.
But I don't know about like self-defense, like if you can load a 15 fucking round shotgun. I don't know on that statement, but like
we need a gun guy on.
yeah, I agree.
We really do.
I know a couple of gun guys.
I know.
But one's 80.
Gun
And it
guys
used to
are
be
the
your neighbor.
hardest to get on. We all know 3 of them.
Gun guys will tell you their opinion, but they don't want it publicized.
That's exactly what our gun guy said, I think.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of us. No,
And it's like they're scared of somebody to know what their opinion is or what they would say, but also they clearly fucking say it every day. So it's like, okay, so what's the problem?
ATF.
But yeah, it's the people that they don't trust is the problem.
They don't want to take any chances because all it takes is one fuck up and they'll take your FFL away.
Or even to
Could.
be even to be
There's ways.
visited multiple times.
There's ways around the system.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you guys stopped me from telling our audience members one way around the system.
I know only a couple.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No, even that was good. Wasn't too
Really?
loud. Yeah.
All right.
No, it was good.
Now, what about the fourth mic here? Is it picking up all of us?
Yeah, it's picking up audio.
But you just turn it off.
Yeah. I'll mute that track.
Does it get weaker? Because it's...
Or I'll leave it in if it makes the audio stronger.
Okay.
I'll listen to it.
Do you want to try unplugging one mic? And see
Not
how
while we're
far-
recording, no.
Okay.
Probably
But
crash it.
Maybe...
Right, I don't wanna take no chances.
Maybe before we leave. Yeah. Try 3.
We never really did an opener.
welcome, Monroe County, Under the Scope audience members. Welcome to Season 2. coming at you live, not live. This is edited, highly edited, I might say, from our underground bunker. I'm joined by Willie Wessel, Tom Clements. Welcome back. I think by the time we post this, it'll be episode 26. And looking forward to many more, guys. How are you guys feeling about it?
We're rocking and rolling. I was talking to somebody the other day and I told them how many we had, and they go, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, like, we just kind of, like, do it as a hobby. We're just kind of here." And they're like, "Yeah, but how long? And you have that many?" And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty good hobby."
Right. All we do is once a week talk to someone who's interesting, and they pile up faster than we know.
I think so, too. I think as we keep going, we enjoy it more, and so it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
It's just kind of here.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of just feel like this is my Tuesday night.
I feel like
it's us.
This is my like social fix.
Right.
It's like you get to talk about the things you want to talk about, and you don't have to go to the bar and let somebody else yell at you.
And spend a bunch of money on $5 beers.
Or wait 4 hours for food at Hecker.
And it not even
Sorry,
be good.
did I say that out loud?
How was the band experience at the Hecker and Wine and Dine? When was that? Friday?
Friday night. I got home. I made 4 pork chops, and then went down there. I don't know what time it was. I guess I didn't make it down there till 8 or 8:30, and it was shoulder to shoulder, outside, inside, shoulder to shoulder. Parking lot was full. We got lucky. Somebody was leaving. One person was leaving, or 2 people were leaving enough to where we could put 2 trucks in. And we got parked pretty close. And then, full. Which I was like, okay, no big deal. You know, I mean, I didn't care. I'm not going to say that on the air. But anyway, I wasn't too worried. But,
hey, better safe than sorry.
I mean,
Agreed.
I mean, it's not, I don't think they give me a ticket for it. But Hecker has a bartending problem. So usually there's a bartender outside somewhere. End of story. But I was there for like 10 minutes. I had been there about 8:30 then. I think I had been there about 8:30 because I ran into Lynn. We just finished that podcast with him that day.
Yeah, we were back by 6.
We were home at 5.
Yeah.
But
That's
no, maybe
before that.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, Friday when
Friday
we got
night.
back from the spot recording the podcast.
We were home at 4.
Right.
That was
Oh,
that
yeah,
night.
that guy's
He
name
was
was
going to
Lynn.
go home.
Yeah. So
he was
Lynn.
going to go sink
So I
wash his
saw
junk
Lynn.
and head up there.
So I got there about 8:30. I wasn't there 15 minutes, and I was like, "Hey guys, I gotta go inside and see if they're still eating supper." Sure enough, I run into him paying his beer tab, and he said, "We've been here for 3 hours. We've ordered food, and we have yet to see our food." And he said, "Willie, we'll have the bullshit, but we gotta go. We're trying to make it to a place that has supper," because they obviously didn't.
Yeah.
And I would love to get the owner of Hecker on here because somebody needs to defend him, or they're just going to have to lower the price $100,000. Because it's full when they play, and they didn't even try to overstaff or help. From what I was told, other people were still there at 9 and had been there for 4 hours. And hadn't got food.
I wouldn't have stayed
I've
that
talked to
long.
multiple couples. They didn't get food forever. Talked to multiple people. They wouldn't even get beer. And then somebody had rumored that the kitchen shut down at 7:30. The band started playing at 7. The kitchen shut down at 7:30 because they were so overwhelmed.
On a Friday.
On a Friday night? Oh, that's weird.
That's
questionable.
Yeah, 100%. Like, how do you not have the staff to...
That's right.
Sell on the busiest night of the week? Like, you would want that to be your most staff day, just so you make a bunch of money.
That's right.
Don't lose out on that revenue. I mean, I guarantee you they lost out on $1,000 easy.
I mean, I know they lost out at least $100 for me.
Right? Damn, that was just one guy.
I mean,
times 10.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Because I mean, you gotta think about it. Okay, so you're in the mood. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a couple of beers, but then whoever I'm with, okay, maybe they want to buy shots. Well, if I'm not sending the girls to the bar in the first place to get beers, well, they're not gonna come. I'm not coming back with shots. They're not gonna come back with shots because they know they could put it on my tab at that point. So like, it's a never-ending circle of money that they lost. I mean, damn. I talked to a couple sets of adults and the same story. I mean, just why? Like, I mean. And it was a little chilly out, but playing outside was the move. But still, just...
I was hoping it was going to be a better experience than I thought it was going to be.
Great experience for me.
Well,
I saw people I knew. I got to have conversations I didn't expect.
did you get dinner?
No, I didn't eat supper. I had pork chops at home.
Nice.
So,
dude,
Yeah.
Schnucks had pork steaks for $1.87 a pound. I mean, it was like last week. They
And
don't have a sale
honestly,
anymore, but
bunch of hungry chicks. I'm a married man, so
I don't, yeah.
it's not.
hey,
that
I
I
got
wasn't
pork
paying
chops at my
attention.
house.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I
just
wasn't-
saying.
I had other situations for Saturday night, so I couldn't indulge too far on Friday night.
Yeah.
I got to watch my nephew's baby this weekend. My sister's grandson.
Yep.
He was 2. He was awesome. I can't even say his name because I have not cleared with his mom that he's even allowed to be
Discussed.
acknowledged.
We can talk about father though, because he's related to us, right? I mean, I don't know, direct
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Max Connolly's son, daughter, person.
I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
he was a little bit older than me. I'm surprised you don't know him. But he
didn't-
moved here
I was gonna say he didn't
Yeah.
move till
2016.
yeah.
I
2017.
graduated before that.
Fuck.
I was out of town.
Damn.
Yeah, I was out of town from 2014 until 2023.
Yeah, he was lucky enough
That's a good run.
meet a
10
local
year.
girl and had a baby and working on getting married and school and all that stuff. Works up at the First National Bank of Waterloo.
Yeah, and she's actually looking to get a job now too,
Teaching, yeah.
which is uber exciting.
Yeah, she was, I think it was finance or I'm not sure what she was going for.
She ought to be teaching a
Business.
business class at fucking Waterloo High School.
She wants to teach the younger
Little
kids.
ones, like 2 to 3
You
year
can
olds.
teach them taxes too.
No, I mean, you can. It's like, here's your lunch.
So Uncle Sam robs from us 70%.
Teach it early.
I need 6 grapes, a piece of cheese, and a third of that juice
Yeah,
box.
keep Monarch
Right
County
now.
above the threshold.
Wait, Halloween tax.
What's up?
Do you remember the Halloween tax?
Dang it! I forgot that. There was a giant jar of candy at tax office, and I forgot to get the Kit
Son
Kat
of a
before I
bitch.
left.
God damn it, Willie.
That's all I want. I was gonna. I thought that was gonna be my supper.
More selfishly, you didn't think about either one of us either.
I got a jar of peanut butter pretzels in the truck. That's
You
been
should
my
have said that, man.
that's been my lunch for the last 4 days.
Don't forget your freaking
Yeah.
clipboard, too. Don't leave that here.
You might get to keep it.
I know. It will show up on your truck tomorrow morning.
I was wondering
I will
if
drive to
was.
Hecker just to put that in the front seat of your car.
How about I may not be there tomorrow?
That thing sucks a dick.
I may not be there on Thursday again.
I don't care. Fuck.
Yeah,
What
did
do
you
you
get your
mean,
drill
maybe
from
not?
your sweet old lady?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. It's out on
Son
the
of
porch,
a
though.
Edge.
I'll go back on the way. Yeah.
You're
It's
gonna
been a day.
You're gonna fucking be there.
What, on Thursday?
That
Yes.
sounds like a threat.
I gotta go to
It wasn't a
Modoc.
threat. It was an aggressive suggestion.
I have to go to Modoc on Thursday morning.
Oh, what time?
I told the lady to be there at 9. It's an hour drive from Waterloo.
You're fine. Modoc's what, 30, 35 minutes?
From Waterloo?
From what?
Yeah, there's
Ruma?
no traffic. Well, tractors, but where in Modoc?
I don't even know.
Dude,
About to find out live.
you're gonna have to come up with a better system for attendance than
No,
me doing
oh.
it because that sucks.
You didn't have
Oh,
to do
that's
it
what that is? The attendance
Yeah.
clipboard?
for MCC. You could have handed the clipboard around.
There's people that are missing.
Whoa, okay, let's
There's
put it on
people-
record.
There's people
Let's put it on
missing.
record. The president just said that the vice president's job sucks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I agree. It's fucking awful.
Why do you think I volunteered?
I don't think I don't understand why people's done it for the last 10 years.
You ran and got elected. I just volunteered
I know,
to
and
fill in.
nobody
because
warned.
it is the best position.
I know, but see, I said I didn't want to be president because I thought it would be more workload than this. But I also wanted to learn. I didn't want to step into a role I didn't know anything
You've never
about.
been in the military. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
I haven't.
general, lieutenant.
Major general doesn't do shit
private,
besides tell what
sergeant,
everyone else
Yeah, I
to
guess
do.
that explains Gavin and I's day.
If you
Yeah,
have
right.
to be part of it,
I didn't do shit, and Gavin did everything.
I'm just a private. You're gunnery sergeant, bro.
Oh.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Dude, don't feel bad. I promise.
Well, I've been there and I've done it all by myself. So like to have somebody else like witness the work you're doing is like saddening because it's the shit you're doing is hard.
No, don't. I always had appreciation for landscapers and roofers because I've done both.
Yeah, I
That shit
roofed too.
sucks.
I roofed at 15 for 3 go-karts.
That's a pretty good deal.
I made a deal, and I mean, I can say this on the air, I don't care anymore, but I re-roofed the house that Total Roofing actually purchased. Mike Augustine Jr. I re-roofed that house at 15 in exchange for 3 go-karts, and...
Did they run? All 3 of them?
I don't think they ran. It was a single passenger, a 2-passenger you could buy at Rural King, and then a homemade like steel like inch tubing 1 passenger. That one was the one that was it that one that almost killed us? That one
So
was
you
the
got
one
him
that,
up and running at some point.
This is
Yeah.
your story. I don't know.
like within a week, like we had him up and running because we were like we weren't driving.
Didn't even
Wait,
have cars.
One guy
so-
was driving the truck home. The other guy's in the back of Willie's truck trying to fix
Yeah,
the
so we
go-kart.
didn't
So
have
they
a-
were running by the time they got home.
Yes.
I don't know if we
Pretty
had.
efficient right there.
No, I think we
Slow
borrowed a
down.
trailer. We borrowed a trailer, I think. So we loaded all 3 of them up, and the 2-passenger we ran for a little bit, and it wasn't reckless enough, so we got rid of it. And then the single passenger with the fat tires on the back, we sold that to my aunt's nephew. We sold it to him. I don't know why we sold it. I don't know why. Anyway, we sold it, and then the 1-inch steel frame one, we ran that one like bad out of hell, and twice, 3 times. We ran it. My brother ran it down the driveway, so we have a hard left 90-degree turn at the end of our driveway growing up, and my brother gets in it. I think we just put it all together or whatever. Balls to the wall down the driveway. Steering wheel comes off.
Oh no!
Shut up.
Swear to God. So you're like not to the 90-degree turn yet. Steering wheel comes off.
So your tire react and be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
So
Not a regular wheel. The
steering wheel.
The thing you...
yes. So the go-kart, it's a little dip. So I'd say like 1.5 foot over like 6 foot. So it's a little dip, and then you're straight up a hill. So lucky, he's lucky he didn't run into the apple tree. Pretty good.
God bless his soul, man.
Drag
Yeah.
it back to the house, put it all back together, put the steering wheel back on. All right, Willie, get in it. Sure, sounds good. No big deal. Think we can, we think we got it on there where it's not going to come off. Hold the steering wheel down. Like, just hold the steering wheel down and it won't come back off.
Yeah.
Get it going. Made it
Fingers
around 2 90-degree turns. Got on the road, and y'all have been out. So I grew up out on what's the road where Canyon Ferry is, and we're in that dip. So like both sides of the road is hills.
Where it comes to the Y.
No, it's both sides of our property, and then both sides of the road. Like, so the road goes down and then up.
Okay.
But it's flat, like where you can see us, and then it goes up where you can't see, and like you can't see people coming. They're going, and like until
going
they're there.
to Randy's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
It's not a safe spot, but so I'm balls to the wall. I think I got this steering wheel thing figured out, and I mean corn is 15 foot tall. This is July.
You thought you had the steering wheel
I mean, I was
thing
like-
figured out.
yeah, I was like
And the
15.
thing is, the steering wheel came off of the drive shaft.
The steering shaft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just hold down on it, man.
Yeah,
It'll be
just hold
fine.
down on it, it'll be fine.
You're pretty sure you got it
Hey
figured
man,
out.
this is how much I trust my brother. Yep. So I'm going, full fucking speed. Get up to the top of the hill. It's a straightaway until you hit the woods, and I'm just laid on it. Steering wheel comes off.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, okay, well, can't hit the brakes. I could tap the brakes, because if I hit the brakes, it's a solid shaft in the brake. Well, so it wouldn't matter.
There's
Anyway,
no way he's this calm as the steering wheel came off.
No.
No,
I mean, I was pretty.
15
In
years ago, too.
hindsight, he's like, oh.
Yeah, I was pretty. I probably wasn't chill, but I was
What
pretty
the
chill.
fuck?
Yeah. But I mean, my brain was turning while I was saying those words.
Right, and you were going 50 miles an hour on a go-kart.
Oh, more than
through
that.
a
We think
cornfield.
it. Yeah, we. No. So I was going down the road, and I had it going straight, like under control, and I'm trying to like wiggle the steering wheel back on.
Here, hold this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to wiggle the steering wheel back on.
Steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy of mine, Nathan, and he would pop a steering wheel off as we're going down the highway for shits and giggles.
In the car?
In the car.
Oh, I do that
while
too.
we're driving.
That'd be fun.
So fun. After you learn that it's totally normal.
Yeah.
So first time he does it, we're like, what? Dude, we're gonna fucking die. Put that, what? Pull over. And he's like, dude, we're fine. Pulls out a fucking wrench, drives his car with the socket wrench.
See, that's chill. But see, you couldn't do that with a car has like alignments, all this other shit.
It was an old Mitsubishi something.
You could run a car for miles without touching the steering wheel in a straight line.
No, he was using it to steer too. It was crazy.
Yeah, you take the steering wheel off a Tesla, it's just going to shut down and say, no, you're done.
Yeah. But
Well, so anyway, I'm
technology.
balls to the wall, steering wheel comes off. I'm like bullshitting it. Like it's going straight, like it's working. So I'm like getting the steering wheel back on. All of a sudden, hard left, and I bet I went 75 yards straight into a fucking cornfield.
Damn.
Lucky it was a cornfield.
Yeah, I sort of my ass chewed, but yeah,
Still.
I'm lucky it was a cornfield
Could
instead
have
of the
been
woods.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
But
Running
solid
could've
inch,
been a sinkhole.
solid inch tubing frame on that go kart. I would have fucking nut. So anyway,
Going 60 plus.
yeah. Oh, it'd have been fun. Yeah.
In
No
a-
seatbelt.
in a
I don't know if we had a
two-seater,
helmet on.
Solid tube.
My bet's
and
no.
build.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, that go kart got a new life. My brother, I don't know why this happened, but I went to college, and then next thing I know, I come home, my brother's got that go kart cut in half, and an old BMX bike welded to the front of it, made a trike. So you have
That's pretty sick.
It literally a half a frame of a go kart with a front
Dude,
bike wheel.
you left for college.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was there is fair game.
No. It was no big deal. I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
super
cool. Yeah. Mine. Like the tube. Like my brother didn't even try to like make it look pretty. The tubes literally were just cut in half.
Yeah.
And they just stuck out as you go down the road as like fenders. Like it's pretty. It's I mean, what's the road? You can be as redneck as you want out there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've seen tire tracks veering off onto the grass because of dumbasses or people not seeing each other in the last second.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck. That road's dangerous, man.
Yeah.
That's fun as hell, though, on a go-kart, I bet.
Oh. Yeah, we used to run everything. We used to do all kinds of stupid shit.
Well, that was just one of them, I guess.
That was the one. That's the one that involved re-roofing a house as payment. Yeah. And I mean,
That's the sickest payment I would.
I'm sorry, like
getting.
if I had a customer come up to me and say, "Hey, man, like we'll give you like these 3 go karts if you help us with a couple of things around the house," I'd probably say yes. Like, why not?
I wouldn't even ask if they ran.
I honestly wouldn't.
From the 3,
If they didn't have,
together,
would have to run.
if they were stored inside and they didn't have weeds growing over
True.
them,
If it's
I'd
just
say yes.
gas or a spark plug or an air filter.
Carburetor's what, $20?
If the motor would turn over,
Yeah.
I would take that deal. If it was seized, fuck that.
Fuck that.
But
Even
a
then,
1-inch
I mean-
tubular handmade frame.
Yeah.
How many guys you know that bend tube no more other than
True.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrap prices are
Everyone
up too.
used to make their what do they call them?
Their own
Yeah, I have no idea.
race car frames and shit too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, all that's tube bending. That's a dying thing.
Even the brush guards.
Oh yeah,
Those,
yeah.
Everyone used to make those side rails too.
Did I tell you about a coin collection I appraised on Sunday?
No, how'd that go?
It went really well. She
Awesome.
was blown away by the price I gave her.
Really?
I didn't have enough money to buy it.
But
$13,000 of coins. I mean, she didn't want to sell them anyway.
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
kind of
she's
was a
wanted-
win-win. Wanted a number because she inhered them all, and if she ever were
she'll
to
get
sell
an
them,
insurance policy and then.
Maybe.
And that's the goal.
Maybe.
I mean, it's no different. I don't know the story of this, but it's the same thing as we talked with Tommy Adair about Jake Paul's thing.
Insurance on those Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm. You know, get it reappraised or whatever, and then he can get more insurance on it.
If it comes back as a higher grade, like he was, yeah.
Yeah.
With coins, it's the same thing, but you are less likely to find a company. Let me backtrack.
To cook the book.
As long as you only use either PCGS, NGC, or Annex, those are the top 3 grading companies for coins. Just like how PSA and Beckett are the top 2 for Pokemon cards. And there's plenty of other graders out there, who try to do the same thing, but they're not really recognized in the hobby as being legitimate. So in coins and comic books, it's really hard to cross a comic book or a coin over and it gets a higher grade. Unless someone seriously had a bad day at the grading company that day and gives it an obvious lower grade than what it should be. Stuff does happen like that. I think the margin of error is 20%.
Damn.
It's high. Well, because it's a human element. They don't have AI doing it. And it's 3 people usually doing it. So one person gives it a grade, the entry level person that just got hired last year, and then someone that has more experience than him, he would sign off on the grade the second time, and then the master grader would give his grade opinion, and they do a average of all 3.
Okay.
And I don't know about comic books and Pokemon cards if that's the same thing, but for coins, that's how it works.
I would assume it'd be the same
I
for
don't know
all
anything.
collectibles.
I know I went through all of my Pokemon cards that my dad had in the gun safe over winter, but there wasn't much that I thought was worth anything. Maybe like $50, but nothing to go to the bank with.
And in guns terms too, people think, oh, it's an old ass gun. It's got to be worth $5,000 to $8,000, and to find a firearm that's worth more than $1,000 is few and far between. Unless they're
for older
or
newer
super
stuff
engraved.
So, newer stuff's just
people their expectation. It's here. At least the bullion they know about what it goes for. I mean,
you know, you may know this.
You wouldn't grade bullion either,
but you wouldn't know the grades in all the different companies either. So that's it's
all a game of chance, really. That's why they call it a game.
Yeah, just like coins, just like guns. There's one tiny little thing on it that makes it worth $4,000 more,
or $4,000 less,
or $4,000 less.
Right, and you wouldn't know unless you send it off.
And everyone sees, it's worth $28,000.
So like,
no, that one was. Yours is worth $400
because it has this scratch and it looks this way. It's been dipped and cleaned 60 years ago. It has some toning on it. I don't like the way it looks. Like, dude, it's so subjective. It pisses me off sometimes. Because you've been there whenever I've sold to multiple different coin shops, and it's entirely someone's opinion on what it's worth. Because I know what it's worth going in, and then they tell me that they can buy it for this price. So, value on collectibles is very subjective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know where I was going with that, but
it made sense.
Okay, yeah, I think cool. you ended the point there. Really,
Sweet.
They are subjective, just like any collectibles, guns.
That too, like some people care if it's been re-blued or not. Like who the fuck cares?
I mean,
besides gun nuts.
Yeah, but if it's been re-blued, I guess it just means it looks better.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's the negative?
It's not the original skin of the gun.
Just like paint a car.
But I wouldn't...
Or a cleaned coin.
I wouldn't re-blue anything that wasn't worth it.
Right.
Just tons of old shotguns that...
My dad just built the bluing shed. Ooh. Everything to do all that.
My shotgun might need re-blued, I'm not going to lie.
Nah, yours is...
It's getting rusty every so now and again.
Just
and
wipe
it's
it
feeling
down with
rough.
oil.
Yeah,
wipe it down with oil. It won't get rusty. My gun's sitting in the gun kit. If my dad's not listening, I haven't wiped it down in a little bit, but and it's not rusted yet.
Dude, I cleaned my shotgun for the first time in God knows how long.
Oh, God.
Bro, it was like chunks of black shit popping out on my floor.
Jesus.
I'm like, golly, I was nailing claybirds, though. I mean, nothing bad was happening with this. I didn't think it was too dirty, but...
I do need to clean mine.
It's like the fast street car. Hey, I'm winning races. I ain't changing shit.
Right.
No oil filter.
But the fast streetcar, they're rebuilding it every fucking time.
Or they just drive it till it breaks, and then you fix it, and you become the number one again.
On the bright
There
side...
are different ways to think about Willie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm
I'm really awful about cleaning guns, too.
What about cleaning guns? I got a question. Do you leave oil on your gun, or do you pat it dry?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's
Well,
that's where I've been fucking up.
I mean,
You
I
wipe it.
I wipe it.
Right, but when you're all said and
But
done...
I'm wiping it with a oiled rag, not a
Yeah.
dry. I'm not trying to wipe the oil off. I will
pat
actually...
it in.
No.
You're not like, you don't
Just
want it
rub
to like beat up like rain on a windshield, but you
Correct.
want it to be like slick.
Yep.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
it-
that's
Like
where I've
when
been
you
fucking
when
up.
you grab it with your hand, you want your hands to feel oily when you're done.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to touch it and then not wipe that back off when you put
Correct.
it away, because that's
Correct.
instant rust.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you want to keep the oil off the wood because that'll deteriorate the wood.
Yeah, the metal's a porous thing that needs like a coat of wax in your car. Not quite as porous.
You
Not
say
nearly
it's
as-
porous. I gotta think about it. I think I've sealed all mine up on my gun. Interesting. I don't know.
Oh, your dad's gonna be at your house tomorrow afternoon,
Nah.
checking out your guns. Like, Jesus
Most,
criminy, Willie.
most of my guns are down there because I've been moving.
Well, then he's probably cleaned them for you.
I guarantee they get cleaned once a week.
Now, I dropped my revolver off to get fixed at Randy Coates' gun shop on Saturday, and he said to not get my hopes up.
On fixing it?
Right, because
Yeah, you just go get it and
it's
no
a
offense to
revolver
Randy,
from
but-
the 60s, so they don't make parts for it anymore.
Yeah, but
So we'd have to custom make
Yes.
a part for my gun.
so
He still took it in, and he still
Not
fixed it.
he did fix it?
Trying to fix it, my bad. I told him
Not
to take his
to-
time, and
Yeah, not to a public statement, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to like make negative to Randy. Randy's great at what he does, but the difference between my dad and Randy is that my dad would make the parts. My dad doesn't say, "Oh, I can't get the parts," or "I don't know." I'll make it. We used to go to Indiana, or my grandpa used to. My grandpa's a retired engineer from International Harvester from Fort Wayne, Indiana. My grandpa would machine parts for my dad and put them in the mail and mail them to my dad, and my dad would do whatever with them. And my dad now has all that machining equipment, so my dad just does that like that. My dad's always done that since whenever. Like when we were there living, the neighbor Hoffman's bought a Bridgeport at an auction, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna do with that. We don't really know how to use it." I'm like, "Hey AJ, you know how to use it?" "Yeah." "All right, we'll be over tomorrow. We'll load it in the shed with the skidster. Just hook the power up to it, and whenever we need something, just make it for us." So like shit like that. That's, I mean, it's basically invaluable if you know how to machine gun parts. Like,
Holy
Right.
shit,
like my dad
yes.
went to school to
he's
be
a gunsmith.
my dad went to school to be a machinist specializing in gunsmithing. Like there's a difference between parts replacers and a gunsmith.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
100%.
I'm not talking either one of them down.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
a difference in it's no different than a handyman and a contractor.
And the older the
No, you're
parts
right.
guy is, the more miscellaneous parts he's collected.
That's right.
He may be able
Have
to
you ever
have
seen
it.
the movie Shooter?
Yeah.
Whenever he goes to meet that old ass gunsmith,
Yep.
that's the kind of person you would
So-
want working on.
so-
So are you in good terms with your dad?
yeah.
Okay, sweet. So if Randy can't fix my shit, I
wait,
might
wait.
have
How
an order
clean
for
are
him.
those shotguns again? He might be in trouble. So.
Revolver, not the shotgun.
No, all right.
He only curses everybody under his breath. He doesn't curse them to his face.
Awesome. I can handle that.
In your revolver, it is a Frankenstein, but it was a Frankenstein from the 60s.
No, it's not a Frankenstein. It's a
Kinda.
fully factory original. Besides the shell ejector. But when Randy got it, first time he took it back to get it fixed, he put on an original one in place of that Ruger shell ejector.
Oh yeah, I also know a kid that works at Ruger directly, so
Okay, cool.
What?
I could ask. Maybe I should ask him if he can.
And the reason why I think it's so easy to fix is because it's a Colt Single Action Army clone. It's an exact clone made from West Germany.
Yeah.
So you know Sig Sauer?
Yeah.
Parent company, JP Sauer and Sons, made that revolver I'm talking about.
It's an unusual revolver.
That's why I want to at least be able to shoot it, because it's a cool piece of history.
And he should... Yeah,
That's the way I phrased it to Randy, too. And he took it and fixed it after I said some of that stuff.
Yeah. And you
He saw the look in my eye.
and then your buddy
Yeah,
broke it.
and
Right, and then I mentioned your name, and then he giggled, and then he took it back.
yeah, because my dad's helped him before with stuff. Like, I think my dad, man, I don't remember which way it is, but I think Randy works on pellet guns and stuff.
Yes, he
And
does.
so my dad would give Randy pellet guns to work on, and then like if Randy came up with something he couldn't figure out, then he would ask my dad to fix. Like, it's a mutual understanding that. I mean, fuck, for years they were the only two gunsmiths in Monroe County.
Yeah, for years.
For years.
Yeah.
But my dad
Your
worked
dad was a
full-time
machinist
Correct.
who
And like I
could
said,
make little parts. Whether
like
it was
I
a
said,
gun
it's not-
part
that's
or surgical,
Yeah.
he could...
I mean, my dad we made custom stocks. He fitted guns to kids, to adults, I mean, he still does all that. Like,
Do you guys know any good leathersmiths, like old school leathersmiths, guys that can
Yes.
make holsters?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Who?
Nathan.
Stop it.
I swear to God.
Really?
He recently picked up leatherworking
Okay.
because he had to custom make his tool belt
For work?
his work.
Nathan who?
Besher.
All right.
I also want his number because I cannot find a tool belt that fits a 32-inch waist. They don't sell them.
I want
You gotta
leather
custom buy them.
45 357 holster.
I mentioned him making a holster for my revolver. He said that 100% he could.
Okay.
I didn't even.
I
I don't even think I have to pay
I
him.
want to pick the
just have to
leather out
trade.
though, because I don't want no freaking just random cowhide.
That's what he showed me. Just a random cowhide.
All right, they make different leather.
If you buy the leather, I'm sure he'll be happy to work with it.
No shit.
I got deer hide
Yeah.
at my parents.
He's done it enough.
It's
He's
not
created
stiff
a holster
enough
for
for a
himself.
holster, probably though.
He has a holster for
some
his
parts.
whatever the fuck he
It's
has.
just a hide.
I like my
Your soft gun.
soft leather for the round holsters.
Ooh.
Should we stop and do a retest, or I'm gonna go smoke and pee?
Yeah, no, we got enough for an episode. I think we're at 41 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to test or?
No,
try
we're good to
tonight?
go.
You think?
Yeah.
Wait, do we need to like have a conversation with the public that we're making some changes? Because we haven't really addressed that in this.
No. All we did was announce season 2, and
You're the
yeah.
public face of this whole thing.
Go ahead and announce some changes, man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go smoke. You guys do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Well,
Tom is out
hey,
of
just
the
remember-
building.
We're still on video.
That's true. That's true.
Well, as we released season 2, the biggest thing was which we'll release this episode as well, but we kind of were educating. Gavin is educating the man and learning everything we can about trying to make sound better. And honestly, we think we've done it. So,
Yeah.
We
Well,
went-
at least on my end, it
we went
looks
from
amazing.
we went from the garden shed to the she shed. And maybe we'll get into a man shed one day.
Yeah. No
But-
shit. That'll be the fucking dream right there.
But
Poker table in the middle.
Just a little bit. Well, a couple episodes we've already recorded, you were able to edit out and make it sound better. So even
Right.
just our power adjustment on the mics will be phenomenal. It'll be.
So we have 4 in the bank before I release this one,
Yep.
and I can still edit that sound like how I did the one I just released.
Yep. So April 13th is
Michelle
when
Swan.
the editing started. And then whenever this one comes out, so episode 27 would be when the actual technology changes.
Let me see here. So we have our St. Patty's Day with just us 3. Kate Reinhardt, Bob Lunk, Kelly Reinecker, and then this one. So 5 weeks.
Okay, cool. So that'd be June, man. By June, we ought to be pretty educated too. So that'd be
yeah.
fucking awesome, man. And
Yeah.
that'll be almost a year. You give it one more
Almost
month.
a year. August, yeah, it's our one year anniversary.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Holy fuck.
Right?
I can't believe it.
It felt like December yesterday.
Yeah.
And then
I still remember the first episode.
I don't.
Oh,
Well, I also smoke weed every day, so that's not really a surprise.
fuck. How you gonna find a job doing that?
I could stop to get to get a job. I can pass a drug test.
I agree.
I didn't smoke all day today.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
As long as I stay busy, I can. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Be occupied. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's freaking the first one. And next one.
Oh, the fucking solar panel one. I remember
That's
that.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
at
remember
the
that.
clubhouse.
I was so fucking nervous walking into that
I
room
think,
with
and
all
that's
y'all.
the hardest part to remember. Is just because we were nervous. But I try to refrain from remembering that, and I remember the information, so that's what I broadcast. That's what I publicize. Is well, it's the information. It's not the nervousness. It's the information.
Yeah.
Listen for the information.
Listen for the facts.
Yeah,
man.
I probably shouldn't be telling people to listen to the first episode, but
No, maybe tell them to start at like 21.
No,
or-
okay, so that's a question, and I don't mean to put you on the spot. Is that something you could go back and edit and re-release? Would it still hold that date, or would it have to be a re-release?
It would have to be an entirely new
Re-release.
release. Yep. And I can't because I delete all the files off my computer after I upload them.
Oh, really? Okay.
They take up a lot of space.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, we should get an external hard drive. Or what if I pay for
There's
cloud?
no reason to save them though.
Really?
I mean, if someone wants to listen to it, just
Okay.
share it on Spotify.
That's true. That's true. But you're not wrong, because it's public at that point. It's on their servers.
And I have podcasts back like 5 episodes ago. I've deleted the old ones.
Oldest one, whatever your
Yeah.
computer can't hold.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't delete them instantly. I worded that a little bit wrong.
No, you made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's just to keep my computer processing speed up.
Yeah, 100%.
And I tried moving it over to a USB drive, but it's just so fucking slow, man.
You zip it?
Don't look at me. I don't know what
That's
language
what you
you're
gotta be
speaking.
doing. So whenever you have the file, you can right click on it and then send it to a compressed folder, and that's how they shared that with you. You downsized it to a zip file, and then it takes up less space. And then to utilize it, you just have to unzip it. So maybe
Okay.
that would save some room.
Going forward,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Just try it and see if it helps with the computer. I'm not a wizard, but I know that that's how I used to utilize like 8 gigabytes of data on tractors. That's how you can.
Yeah.
So
You probably had a heavy duty fucking flash drive.
no. So fun fact, the way, and whether I should put this publicly or not, but the way corporations try to control the way you can upload files to a tractor is they'll zip it because they don't think the common man knows how to do it, which they are correct. The common man does not know how to unzip a file. But I know how to unzip a file. You can find the information you need to adjust and adjust it on the back end that they don't want you to adjust, and then rezip it to move it to the tractor. So
Damn.
it's a
workaround right
but,
there.
But it's the same way. So like Spot had done for us, in order for us to be able to fit it on the USB stick, they had zipped it if it wouldn't fit in order to save space basically. So that's something you could do to save space.
Yeah, no, I'm going to start doing that going forward.
We should ask a computer guy on. See if they could tell us about. I think we should ask Rich to be on.
Oh, who's the guy that
Elchie?
offered his email address from the spot that seemed to...
Oh, Patrick.
That's the guy we should email.
Oh, yeah, that
He
He
motherfucker.
lives in
eager.
Millstock,
He
so
was
he's
like,
pretty close.
Guys, just email me. Any dumbass question you got, just...
Actually,
Yeah.
he texted me yesterday. He wants me to model for him at a gun club. Well, play target shooting.
Willie, selfishly trade your sex appeal for free knowledge for us on how to...
Yeah,
do
I have been.
We
All
have
right,
a
I'm gonna
very,
end the
very
episode.
low
Yeah,
budget.
I'm going to end the
so-
episode.
Yeah, we can't get too sexual. We gotta end the episode.
Right, well, you got to keep her PG rating.
Wait. Do we have a guest for next Tuesday?
Laura
No, sir.
Griffith.
No, she's May 5th.
We do not have a
Laura,
guest.
Laura was
for
last week. She rescheduled. But
Yeah.
we don't.
No.
All right.
I've been asking.
I
too.
got a guy. So
The guy that was supposed to come after
yes.
St. Patty's
Okay.
Day.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I got a guy.
Use
If I
your sex
can't get
appeal
him,
to get
I'll let you
somebody
know
in.
by Monday.
Yeah.
But I should know well before then if I got him. Or
I've
not.
asked a
All right.
couple of people if they're available on Tuesday. They just haven't responded.
yeah.
So
I just send people the link. No words.
Yeah, and
Just
and we have plenty in the bank too. So I'm just saying. I think I'm 90% sure I got a guy for Tuesday.
Hey,
so don't push
I don't
it.
have anything planned on Tuesday if we wanted to go to the caves.
okay. I don't either. Good.
It'd have to be before 7.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's fine. Yeah, we have the whole day free.
I changed my plans so I can
This
adjust.
coming Tuesday.
Yeah, the 21st.
All right.
Wait, is there?
We can even go down in the caves and
they
film
open?
off our phones.
Are they open on?
I don't know.
I'm 80% sure I can do that. I would have to block my time off tomorrow.
Like now?
Just to make sure. But I'm 90% sure I don't have anything going on next Tuesday, as of when I left my house today.
Fuck, they're closed on Tuesdays.
God, of course.
We could go.
We need to end this, so because I don't think people
All right,
want to
edit,
listen to
edit,
this.
edit.
All right,
Good job. Good job, audio
Oh,
engineer.
no. He did the intro.
I did do the intro.
Yeah, but I did the data point, so closing's all you. We talked about the equipment and the audio upgrades. I talked about.
Well, if you like the way we sound, or if any of our
How
dumbass
difficult we are.
conversations rang a bell in your head,
Email Rich Melting
that at dudesplayground.com. Attention, Rich Melching.
and share our podcast
Share.
on Facebook.
Yes, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And
Helps us.
exposure, it just helps us immensely. Just organic SEO marketing, I don't know.
Bingo.
So, yeah, the more you guys share, the more you guys talk about us, good or bad, you're doing all the work that we ask of you. So, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.